Okay, starting with the next item type or the image that you get. The next image which can come in your IELTS task 1 writing, it could be table. Yes, you may have a table like this which you can see on the screen. This table may contain words, numbers, signs, or a combination of all these things. There will be obviously columns, boxes, rows, and we have done, I think in school, a table banti hai, and you have to explain the table. Follow your same rule, which is you have to paraphrase the topic using synonyms. Do not copy the topic from your question. And yes, when you are writing the introduction, you should at least contain two things. And what are those two things? These two things are what is in the row and what is in the column. You have to ensure that you're giving this information, what is in the row and what is in the column. First paragraph is your introduction. Second paragraph is your overview. Again, टेबल में सबसे ज्यादा क्या है, सबसे ज्यादा कम है क्या है, या फिर कुछ सिमिलर है, किसी का ट्रेंड बहुत ज्यादा है, किसी का ट्रेंड बहुत कम है. That's all what you have to give in the overview. Let me just the same structure of comparison and contrast are used or language of change if the table is over time. So I'll tell you what is comparison and contrast. We will use the words like whereas, however, while, or despite. Also we use despite, not so much used, but whereas, however, while, but you can use this. Highlight key features. Yes, key features क्या होते हैं? As I said, something highest, something lowest, or any similarities that you observe in the table. You should ideally describe at least 2, 3, 4, any of these. Okay, don't write just 2. I would still say कि सिर्फ 2 से काम नहीं चलेगा. Please have at least 3, 2 to 3, or I would say 2 to 4. We cannot write percentages. अब highest है, अब कितना highest है? Let's say the sales of okay, the sales of strawberry ice cream in the winters was the highest. That you can say, but you cannot say how much it was highest and reached at 78%. So you are not going to give the percentage. No dates, no numbers. Dates is an exception when you feel okay, there was no clear information being conveyed. In that case, आप date use कर सकते हैं. I will show you one bar chart which I was actually telling in the previous section. So why dates can be included and in which case dates can be included. Never give reasoning. Obviously हम जब भी overview लिखते हैं हमने कोई reason नहीं देना कि strawberry had the highest sales because people prefer to eat it. No because, no reason in overview. Always start your overview with overall, it can be seen that, or you can also say overall and then. Now, what do you write in the body paragraphs? So in your body paragraph, again, let's say you have this much of content. So you are not going to split your content like abhi humne stages ka kara tha. So what we did in the stages or in the process, we split it. Okay. So similarly, table also you can split into manageable pieces that you can group. So maybe strawberry, vanilla you put into one group, whereas butterscotch you put into the separate group. So you can just group it and divide the information into body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. Look for exceptions. अब exceptions क्या होते हैं? Suddenly the data is very high, suddenly the data is very low, or suddenly quick information hai, or there is some data which is 0. That is your exception. Something that stands out, जो एकदम ही अलग है, which is needs to be shown actually. Use linkers to mention your points. Linkers क्या होते हैं? When you're giving your first information and you want to give the next information, you can use linkers like furthermore, moreover, apart from this. तो आप जब नया sentence mention करना चाहते हैं, आपकी नई statement है, so you can use the linker stating moreover the sales in the year. So that's how you can begin. Apart from this, it has been noticed, and then you can go on. If you want to show any comparison, we can always use whereas, while, however. And yes, when you are showing two figures together, आप एक ही sentence में mention कर रहे हैं, strawberry and vanilla had the highest sales, or strawberry and vanilla recorded increase in the sales in the year 2011 at. अब जब आप at लिख रहे हैं या accounting to लिख रहे हैं, then you, अगर आपने पहले strawberry लिया है, so you will mention the figure for strawberry, and then you took vanilla, then you will mention the figure for vanilla, and then write respectively, or you can write each. If you have double table means obviously two tables. तो आप फर्स्ट टेबल को एक पैराग्राफ में डिस्क्राइब करेंगे, नेक्स्ट टेबल को दूसरे पैराग्राफ में डिस्क्राइब करेंगे, या फिर आप ग्रुप भी कर सकते हैं. इट इज एंटायरली अप टू यू. मेक इट सिंपल सो दैट यू डू नॉट मेक एनी एरर्स. बॉडी पैराग्राफ में हम नंबर्स देते हैं, ओवरव्यू में हम नंबर नहीं देते, लेकिन बॉडी पैराग्राफ में आप नंबर्स मेंशन करते हैं. सो यू हैव टू मेंशन नंबर्स इन द बॉडी पैराग्राफ एंड डू नॉट मेंशन इट इन द ओवरव्यू. Coming to few ideas, or how you can do few ideas of how to create your sentences. Okay, so it is apparent from this table that, and then you continue. What stands out in the table? Continue. There is a significant difference between strawberry sales and vanilla sales, most notably. Continue. You can always open it with an inspection of the data in the first table clearly shows, then whatever you want to. So these are the few ideas for you to frame your sentences. Look at this one. In the third column, there is distinct trend. Distinct means something are different, okay? Now, again, what stands out in the table is the general pattern of. What stands out in the table is the rapid increase. Again, few ideas to frame your sentences. Then also, again, few ideas to frame your sentences. Okay, what you can do? The figure for 2011 is exactly 4 times, is almost 3 times that of. It is clear that the figures between 2001 and 2010 are broadly in the same range. Or the figures in column A and B are almost identical. So these are the few ideas that you can use to frame your sentences in the table. Now let's look at this table. The table shows data about underground railway system. Okay, synonym for shows?
Represent, elucidates.
Good. Synonym for about?
Give.
Okay. So it is like about underground railway system. So, okay, I'll just frame a different sentence now. I'm going to give you the information about monthly sales. I'm going to give you information about monthly sales. Can someone help me in getting the synonym for about? If what can be placed over here?
Of. For.
For monthly sales, okay.
Regarding.
Regarding, very good. I had regarding in my mind and I was thinking who will match it to. So regarding, that was I was thinking. So the table represents data regarding underground. Any synonym for underground?
Subway.
Subway is the synonym for underground. Railway system. Any synonym for system in connection with railway? What do we call it? The railway whole wide network. Okay, railway network in 6 major cities with date opened. How can we express it in a different way? With
Opening date.
very good. Kilometers of route. Can I make it something else?
Short form KM.
No, short form.
Distance.
Distance traveled in kilometers. Yes. Passengers,
Travelers.
travelers. Very good. Numbers. Can we think of something for numbers?
Digits.
No, digit nahi. Count of travelers.
Proportion.
Proportion, no, because the information is not in percentage. So it could be
Amount.
amount, no, it's not amount. It could be only count actually, because stick to numbers or count, because it should be, see, we can have synonym, but is that synonym suitable to what you're writing? That is equally important. Here, what could be the, just a second. Okay, per year,
Annually.
good.
Yearly.
Very good. In millions will be in millions only. Okay, one more thing I have seen, I don't know the name, but one of you have shared your writing with me, wherein someone had written 5 lakh, 3 lakh. Do not write like that, because lakh is counting system which is only in India, but if you look at a global level, lakhs are not used. It is 100,000, like that's how we use it. So please write the figures only. Now introduction is done. Now let's look at the table. When you look at the table quickly, okay, I will be asking one by one, otherwise it gets chaos. Okay. Huma,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me which is the oldest railway station?
Oldest. London, ma'am.
Very good. Thank you. And now Sukhdeep,
Yes, ma'am.
which railway station has lowest distance or kilometers covered?
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Who answered? Are you Sukhdeep? Let her only answer, please. Yes. Sukhdeep, you were giving the answer?
Yes, ma'am. Get to.
Kyoto. Okay. Thank you, Sukhdeep. Now asking from Kalsum.
Yes, ma'am.
Which station had the highest number of passengers?
Tokyo.
Very good. Thank you. Now I want to know, Tokyo had the highest number of passengers. Arshad,
Yes.
or Arshad, do you observe any kind of a similarity or any kind of information between London that opened in 1863 and it is leading in kilometers in what?
Kilometers of route, madam.
Yeah, it is the oldest and had the highest kilometers of route. At the same time, which is the most, okay, I'll ask, thank you, Arshad. Asking it from Jasmeet.
Yes, ma'am.
Jasmeet, which is the most recently opened railway station?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay, and which is the okay, which city had the least number of passengers?
Kyoto.
Okay, thank you. Now let's move on to looking at the introduction. The table illustrates information. Data has been changed to information. About is about, which could be changed. Underground rail networks. Okay, underground could be subway. Rail networks in 6 prime major has been changed to prime. Cities with respect to, the information is regarding what? With respect to their date of opening, distance covered, and number of passengers. I just twisted it. Number of passengers per year. Okay, we can also make a next line. I want Arunima to tell me which line can I make here.
The data is calibrated in kilometers.
नहीं अरुणिमा देखो,
No, ma'am, पर
आप ना सिर्फ पैसेंजर्स के बारे में बोल सकते हो, तो हाउ यू विल मेंशन अबाउट पैसेंजर्स? यू आर राइट, मेक अ सेंटेंस.
the number of passengers are calibrated in millions
Very
per
good,
year.
very good, correct. Okay, now let's look at the overview. Overall, amongst the 6 cities, London substation stands the oldest. We discussed this. And longest. Check the kilometer route. This is the oldest and the longest. Okay. While Tokyo railway system had the highest number of passengers traveling per year. So what we did, we in the overview we included 3 features. One is the oldest, the longest distance traveled, and the highest number of passengers. So we included 3 features, highest, highest, highest of each. Now moving on to your body paragraph. Body paragraph, we can either just give the information about London first, then Paris, then Tokyo, but it will get very difficult. So let's look at how it is done. The London Underground Railway dates back to 1863. Now, see, the numbers will come in your body paragraph. And making it the oldest subway system in the table, followed by, I want Anusha to tell me why do we use followed by? Anusha? Is she there? Anusha is not there. Okay, Pooja?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do we use followed by?
Ma'am, to show the second,
Very good.
to show
Thank
the
you.
comparison.
So we actually
Ma'am,
yes.
instead of Paris, it should be Kyoto, I guess.
नहीं नहीं देखो, लंदन सबसे पुराना है, तो लंदन के बाद कौन सा नंबर आता है हमें वो देखना है. ओल्डेस्ट में फॉलोड बाय यूज होता है कि उसके इमीडिएटली बाद कौन सा आ रहा है, उसके नीचे, हाई पे नहीं. ओके, सो फॉलोड बाय पेरिस, ये 1863 है, एंड देन दिस इज पेरिस. Paris Underground, which opened in 1900. In contrast, however, whereas you can use, okay. In contrast, Los Angeles has the youngest underground railway system. Okay, so has the youngest or most recent also you can say, okay, underground railway system of the 6 cities dating, okay, this is a good, okay, it should be, I would say, it could be written as 6 cities dating back to only 2001. okay, तो हमने डेट ओपन्स में हमने 3 कवर कर लिए. However, while London and Paris also have the longest subway system, longest, with 394 and respectively, please look at the word respectively there. As I said कि पहले हमने लंदन की बात करी, तो लंदन के जितने किलोमीटर्स हैं वो आ गए 394. उसके बाद हमने पेरिस की बात करी. So for Paris that was 199 kilometers. Then we use the word respectively. So it means that 394 is for London and 199 is for Paris. So kilometers also covered. Los Angeles is only the second shortest at 28 kilometers. So it is second shortest. The shortest underground railway belongs to Kyoto. You can say accounting at, we can write at, which is 11 kilometers. That also can be written. So these informations are covered. Now let's move on to the body paragraph 2. Regarding the number of passengers, now we are about this. Okay. So Tokyo is by far the busiest subway with 1927 million passengers per year. It should be 8. Yeah, it is 8, typo error. Despite having less than half the length of railway. अब यहाँ पे आप length को compare करें, it is 155, this is 394. It has half the kilometers or the distance or the railway, I would say, where it is spread out. It is half the length of railway compared to London Underground Railway, which transports only, London transports only 775 million people per year. The Washington DC stands at third last with 144 million passengers annually. So actually, if you observe, there was no information given for Washington DC, and that's the reason added up into the last line. Please look it as a whole. 188 words.